Imagine this. You're on the side of the road, watching a tow truck lift your car onto the flatbed. The repair bill? Thousands. Payday is still weeks away. And on top of that, AI is reshaping industries, making your next paycheck feel a little less certain. In moments like this, most people feel that wave of stress. They reach for credit cards or dip into their emergency savings just to get by. But there's a calmer way to handle expenses like this, before they hit. It's called a sinking fund. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you a simple 5-step system to set this up. Hey, I'm Larry, a semi-retired electrician who's figured out simple money systems that actually work. Stick around, I'll walk you through this step by step, and I've got a free gift at the end that'll help you set this up fast. With AI changing how people work and how income flows, a lot of people are asking the same question. How do I stay financially steady when things feel less predictable? That's exactly why sinking funds matter right now. But before we jump in, let me clear up something that trips people up. A sinking fund is for expected expenses. Car repairs, home maintenance, holidays, insurance. You know they're coming. It's just a matter of when. Your emergency fund is different. That's for the true unknowns. Job loss, medical emergencies, legal issues, or a natural disaster you never saw coming. Here's the problem. Most people use their emergency fund for predictable costs. And when a real emergency hits, especially in an uncertain job market, they don't have the cushion they actually need. Sinking funds fix this. Let's start with the foundation. Step 1. Identify your predictable, big expenses. Think about the costs you know are coming, but not every month. Car repairs, home maintenance, holiday gifts, insurance. For me, it was property taxes and truck maintenance. It felt like a surprise, even though it wasn't. Here's what I want you to do. Grab a piece of paper or open your phone and list every expense that's not part of your monthly bills. Be realistic. Include bigger items, like replacing tires every few years, or saving for a vacation if that matters to you. And don't forget the smaller ones, like annual subscriptions or back-to-school costs. Once you do this, something shifts. You're not reacting anymore, you're planning. And when income can change quickly, that kind of planning gives you breathing room. But knowing what to save for is only half the battle. Step 2. Decide how much you need for each fund. This is where most people go wrong. They guess. Don't guess, just run the numbers once. If your car needs new brakes every 3 years and it costs about $1,200, divide that by 36 months. That's about $33 a month. If your roof needs $10,000 in 5 years, that's about $167 a month. Break it down into simple monthly amounts that feel manageable. I started with just 3 funds: car, home, and gifts. And honestly, gifts are the one most people forget until they need one. You don't need 10 categories right away. Start with the most important ones so you don't overwhelm yourself. Here's the key. Make the numbers honest, but not intimidating. You can always adjust later. This step turns vague worry into clear targets. And when your income feels less predictable, those targets help you avoid debt traps. Now that you know what and how much, here's where it gets practical. Step 3. Choose where to keep the money. The goal is simple. Keep this money separate so you don't spend it by accident. You've got a few solid options. Some people use cash envelopes, setting aside physical cash in labeled envelopes at home. That works well if you like something tangible and visual. I prefer using a high-yield savings account. That way, your money earns a bit of interest while it waits. Even better, many banks now let you create separate buckets inside one account. You can label them: car repairs, home maintenance, holiday gifts. That separation is powerful. It makes the money feel assigned and much harder to dip into. If your bank doesn't offer that, you can open multiple savings accounts or set up simple transfers. The setup matters less than this. Your money needs a clear place and a clear purpose. And once that's set up, something shifts. Your money stops feeling random and starts feeling organized. Setting this up is the easy part. Sticking with it when life gets busy or uncertain, that's the real test. Step 4. Automate the transfers so you don't have to think about it. This is the game changer. Decide your monthly amount for each fund, then automate it. Set it to transfer right after your income comes in, before you have a chance to spend it. Treat it like a non-negotiable bill. Mine hits the day after I get paid. Small amounts, $20 here, $50 there. I don't think about it. And that's the point. Out of sight, but working in the background. Start small if you need to. Even $10 a month builds the habit. Then increase it over time as things improve. Here's a quick example. You set this up, forget about it, and 6 months later, your washing machine breaks. You check your account, and the money's already there. No stress, no scrambling. That's the system doing its job. And when income can change quickly, systems like this matter even more. Now you've got your funds identified, sized, placed, and automated. But there's one more piece that makes it stick. Step 5. Review and adjust every few months. Life changes, costs go up, new expenses show up. Every few months, take 10 to 15 minutes to review your sinking funds. Check your balances against your targets. Adjust where needed. Some funds might need more, others might be ahead. I usually do this over coffee on a Saturday morning. Sometimes I add a new category, like when I realized I needed a fund for tool upgrades. The key is staying flexible without abandoning the system. This turns it from a setup into a system that grows with you. Here's the shift that matters most. These aren't just accounts, they're control. When everything around you feels uncertain, this gives you stability. Even with AI changing how work looks, the discipline you build here stays with you. And the peace of mind that your next big expense is already covered, that stays with you too. And that's the full Larry's Ladder system, step by step. Step 1. Identify your predictable big expenses. Step 2. Decide how much you need for each fund. Step 3. Choose where to keep the money. Step 4. Automate the transfers so you don't have to think about it. Step 5. Review and adjust every few months. The big takeaway? In an uncertain world, simple systems like this create real financial calm. Not because they're complicated, but because they're consistent. If this helped, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next ladder lesson. And drop a comment. What's one move you're making this week to start your sinking funds? Oh, and check the description for your free gift. It's my Sinking Funds Starter Template. It's got a category checklist and a simple tracking sheet to help you get started fast. No strings attached. Download it and get started today. And if you want to build these funds faster, watch my video on how to save money fast in an uncertain economy. And remember, if this electrician can do it, so can you.